Hi, my name is Anouk Sesink and I'm currently doing a master's in radiation biology here at the University of Oxford. And radiation biology is actually a mixture of cancer research and a little bit of physics and chemistry. And in my spare time, I like to spend time on going for a run and also spending time at doing activities in the college. So now I will be answering a few questions for girls in science. So the first question is, what advice would you now give your 12-year-old self? If I have to give my 12-year-old self advice, is to never listen to people who say that you can't do something. You will hear it quite often, especially when you're more in the field of science, I guess, or when you're like have a disability, or when you're maybe don't have the correct background to do something. And you should always try, and maybe you can't do it the way they expect you to do it, but you can always turn it a little bit around, and if you don't try, you will never know if you can. So the second question is, who is your hero? If I have to choose one person, it would be Marie Curie. It's because I'm currently also studying radiation biology, and she was a woman who studied radiation and actually discovered a lot in radiation science quite early on, actually at the time that women in science were not really a thing yet. And she actually got a Nobel Prize for her work, which is really cool. So yeah, that's definitely someone that's amazing in the field and that I look up to. So the third question is, describe yourself in 3 words. If I have to describe myself in 3 words, it would be helpful, determined, and hardworking. Those are actually 4 words. Okay. The fourth question, where did you see yourself in 5 years' time? So in 5 years' time, I hope that I have done a PhD. And a PhD is that you get your doctor degree and you will do full research. And I would like to do research in cancer, especially a little bit also clinical, so working with patients themselves. And after that, I would like to continue in cancer research and maybe at one point become a PI. And PI is principal investigator. So then you like, you run the lab and you do a lot of research, and also people, you communicate a lot with people that are under you, and also they are doing cancer research as well. So yeah, that kind of function. And the last question is, what is your favorite invention? Ooh, that's a hard one. My favorite invention, I think the phone, because you can do a lot of it. Oh no, the internet, because you can find anything on there. And it's also very helpful because now I don't have to look up everything in the library of things that are published somewhere. I can just Google it and I will find it. So thank you for listening.